That shit tastes good.
That is a way to ignore like the bad taste of things. To drink it
Just
in sauce. Like when I burn my burgers, mad ketchup on that motherfucker.
Word.
Like dead ass.
Yeah.
Cause it's like nigga, it takes 20 minutes at least to cook a burger, and you tell me I can't eat this shit because I burned it. I gotta wait another 20 minutes. Nah, drench that bitch in ketchup. Or mad cheese on that motherfucker.
Yeah, the cheese usually be helping.
I'm gonna have to come up with a tool guide for like, yo, you fucked up. Here's how you fix it.
Yo, you fucked up.
That's gonna be the name of the book.
The book.
Yo, you fucked up. Yo, you fucked up. Rule number 86. Burnt that burger. Drench that sauce.
Yo, you fucked up. Rule number 42. Catch that flight.
Oh, dude.
That's probably rule number 1.
We gotta do a you fucked up rules shit.
You fucked up is our next segment.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck it. 3 words.
Oh shit.
This nigga counted. Good shit, yo. We lit. That's how you know we're ready to record. Nigga out here counting.
He said we can't do math.
Right.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I can't do math. My money's right. And it's not, but
Alright. I don't know, I'm just like extra cautious now.
Yeah, am I really gonna break?
put it. Put a pillow. What?
What are you looking at? Oh.
Are you?
I've been.
Are you recording?
I am.
You was. I am.
Go.
Yeah, that's for the drip.
Give him the Sherlin.
So,
Show him the Sherling power style.
I don't even know what a Sherling is.
The collar.
Nigga, this a fucking goat. I trimmed this shit myself.
It's Sherling.
It wasn't his name. I'll tell you that.
Oh my god.
It's Darrell. Goat.
Darrell the goat.
Yeah.
You would have actually named your goat Sherling?
Yeah, you named your dog, right?
Oh.
Sherling?
Oh, no, I wouldn't name it Sherling.
Oh, that's what you were referencing. That's what you...
Somebody had to name this shit. Sherling, what, like, that nigga. He had no. Fuck him.
You sound mad.
That's a trash name.
It's not a... Well,
Yeah, I think it's kind of swaggy. I'm gonna be real.
Sherling
Sherling.
Santiago?
Nah, there was this nigga named Sterling in my class. I'm like, yo, this
That's
mom botched this fucking name. That shit trash. Sterling. What do you call him for short? Sterl?
Sterl, yeah.
I can't be talking shit. My middle name is Earl.
His name is what?
My middle name is Earl.
No, it's not.
I swear to God.
Joseph Earl Coppage. Copedge.
Yeah. Junior.
Really?
Yeah, you can't make fun of him. It's my father's name.
I was going to say, is your father's name actually Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Shout out to him.
It has to be if it's junior. If he's
Who
junior.
didn't someone do that? Who did that where they did a junior and their father wasn't even...
Gardner Minshew.
That's right, yeah. Gardner Minshew the second.
Mm-hmm.
And his father wasn't even...
Would you ever troll with y'all kid's name?
I thought about it a couple
What if
times.
it was like, God forbid, you have a kid with the woman you don't want? Would you troll the name?
Nah.
Mortimer.
Nah, I was saying some worse shit than that.
Like what?
Nah, I can't do that.
Sagittarius, and he's a Capricorn or some shit like that.
Confuse the fuck out of people.
Aquarion, like some Pokemon shit. Name him Jolteon. Like, oh shit, what the fuck going on here?
Nickname Jolty.
Jolty. Nah, Jolt's a fire short name.
Jolt.
Yeah,
I know mad people named Blaze.
that's fire.
You know people named Blaze? Who?
I know Jasmine Blaze.
Not like... When I was an umpire, there used to be like... There was like...
That's a fire name. Is it a woman?
One of the kids that like...
Was named Blaze?
Blaze.
No pun.
What?
I said no pun. I said that's a fire name.
Oh,
No pun.
yeah, and I got it.
But are any of them women?
No.
Nah, that's kind of sus. Then.
I know... And then I don't know if...
That's not like a tranny name then.
I don't know if it was actually short for Blaziken.
No. 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 Nah. The Pokemon?
No, you can't. It can't be a thing because that Pokemon didn't come out to like 2000.
Well, no, I was an umpire, and it was a little kid, so.
Oh.
Nah, man. Nah. Blaziken?
No, because how old would the parents have to be?
I don't know.
They can still fuck with Pokemon when they're old.
But no, I'm saying that the age that the parents got to be and the time the Pokemon game came out.
They were 30 in 2000.
Blaziken was season 2.
3.
3? Yeah, that's the third. That's the third generation. Yeah. It was torturing them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
His name couldn't have been Blaziken, unless they named the Pokemon after him.
Was he half black, half Asian?
No.
It's just short for Blasian.
No, he's just white.
Blaze.
Yeah, that's right.
We are recording, right?
Yep.
What's going on?
I was waiting for it.
I saw him doing something, and I was like,
I saw him charging up. I was like, all right, let me see what he's doing with this shit.
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's about to go down. The Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast is back in town. And tonight, we got Flo Joe sitting over here on the left. And on my right, we got Sir Christian.
Yo.
And right across from the table, we got the one and only Sir Wilhelm.
What? Will.
What will he say next? What's going on, y'all?
Ain't shit changed but the name on the chain, know what I'm saying?
And we ain't got no chains, so.
Yeah, well.
Speak for yourselves.
Oh. Well, see, this is how I know the checks aren't getting cut different for this podcast.
Oh, no.
man.
They seen this since we had...
Nah, but I'm talking...
he got 480p videos.
Nah, he got a new hand sanitizer joint. It's a different color.
Because I'm more cleanly than y'all. I'm like mother's milk, yo. Oh, if y'all don't know.
I know, but
In the boys, he's very clean.
Yeah,
He cares
yeah.
about hand sanitizer and lotion and all that shit. As y'all should too. Y'all should aspire to be like that.
what was the
that
reason
pe-
he got that nickname again? I forgot from season.
In the comics, it had to do with like his mother, and I think his little brother got powers from
They didn't
drinking
explain
his
it?
mom's milk.
Oh, really?
Oh no!
They didn't explain it in the first season?
They didn't. In the comics, he's not a suit, but he has an infection too, where he'll die if he doesn't drink his mother's milk. Like his body will deteriorate. You didn't see this season yet, right?
No.
So there's like a thing where he says something
Alright.
about a disease.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, nigga. Stay clean though.
Word. Stay clean, stay safe, stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous.
Yeah, so we had some major news. We talked about it.
Breaking
times
news
here on this Poddington.
Breaking news.
Sir Cuomo,
We need
New
that
York Tough
soundboard.
Cuomo himself, saying, "Yo, we can't do indoor dining because New York City ain't staying up to the rules. We ain't facilitating the way we supposed to be."
24 hours later.
Yeah, like, oh, we don't have enough people to make sure people are following the rules, the guidelines.
You need a soundboard.
Niggas called them out and said, but yo, how can Long Island do it but New York can't? Said, because they're doing better. Based off of what? I know they're doing better.
This dick.
Okay.
This dick.
All right.
The following day, 10 hours later, this nigga is like, all right, yo.
We back.
Yo, y'all can do it. Go for it. Have fun. 25% for a month, and then we'll jump up to 50 when, you know what I mean? It gets to what, November 1st? So yeah, have fun, guys.
He said that?
Yeah, 25% to November 1st, and then that's when it'll jump up to 50%.
If shit's good.
If shit's good, which it can be, because like if we look at it, like this will be going.
I mean, if
on
you look at the TV and you look
Oh,
at
they're
Kansas
wildin'. But
wildin',
that, we don't associate with them. That's other countries.
why is that one? You see that there's like one section there
Yep.
that's like not.
There's literally 700 people sitting right there in one section. Well, football's back. Niggas is in the fucking arenas and shit like that. So anyway, yeah, nigga. No, we can get to
Oh
that.
damn! If only.
Because we'll talk about the basketball and all that too. But yeah, because that ties into it. But indoor dining's coming back. How do y'all feel about that? Are you looking forward to doing it? Are y'all worried about it? And flu season is coming.
All right,
That's a
so
lot
let's
to-
see. There's
that's a
like
lot to
5
unpack.
questions in there.
Yeah.
Am I excited that it's back? Yes.
Okay.
Am I hyped that it's back? Yes.
Okay.
The best part about it is that it's progress. So
Yes.
yes. Am I worried about it? No.
Oh, okay.
Was there a question I missed?
And then flu season's back.
Oh no, that wasn't a question. That was a question. That's like a catalyst to the question. Like, does that alter or change the way you think or feel about it?
No.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Oh, so I guess your answer is.
Yeah.
All right, so me, I'm excited that it's back because it brings back a sense
Guap.
of normalcy.
Some people getting some
That
more
too.
money.
That's another thing.
You
We
can
can
get back to
save
work.
some of our restaurants.
The restaurant industry has been fucked up.
Though I've been reading a lot of restaurants aren't as happy as I thought they'd be because they're saying 25 cent. I mean,
They can't make no money
25%. Yeah, we can't really make that much money off of that. It's like, because we're gonna have to bring back our staff. I don't know how long they could stay. 25% is not really gonna bring in that much revenue. Me, I'm just like on the outside looking at. I'm like, hold up, you're getting $0 now, my nigga.
They ain't spending no money. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm like, that's what I was saying. Like, you're getting $0 now, my G. Maybe you can like, because in New York City mainly, there are a lot of like tiny mom and pop kind of.
So
there's
that's
like only
yeah.
6 tables at most. So 25% for a
It's
6.
2 tables.
Yeah, it's like
that's what it mostly. I
Yeah.
guess the people that are not complaining, but like whatever, that are stressing out over still that. But like, is 50% going to make it better? So is your 6 tables going to go up to 3, and that's going to make it that much better? Like, I get that, and I get shit is hard, but at the same time, like, yeah, I think some of them have to start improvising different ways. Either
Right.
y'all need to promote
To go
takeout
drink,
better,
yeah.
because I'm not gonna lie, I'm living in an area that's it's
They
hard to
bodied it.
compare because like I live in a very lively area and with a lot of people that love to eating out anyway.
Yeah, stay
And
Miami.
and to that 30th, all Astoria pretty much, right?
Yeah.
So there are other areas where this is much more difficult and not the case, but all those places have been thriving. I wonder if they're making more money because of takeout.
Some of them are.
I could imagine.
Some of them are.
So, and like, I think just need to take it and
It's
do
a
what
start.
you can.
Yeah, do what you can.
So, at this point, I mean, and if they're mom and pop places, how much staff are you possibly bringing back anyway?
It's the cooking. Like, for example, some spots can't do the full entire menu that they do because they need more staff in order to prepare.
That's fair.
all these food.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So
So, pick your
that's like
best
the
sellers.
main thing is like, how are we gonna pay all these people? We
Pick your-
can't guarantee
Pick
their
your
whole-
best sellers.
Yeah, I feel.
How
like-
many of those mom and pop places how many chefs do they have?
I don't know.
They,
I'm not back in the
one
kitchen
of
with
the
these
pizzeria,
niggas.
they have like one
It's a
dude.
fucking pizzeria. That's
All right,
not
but
a
I'm
restaurant.
just
Yeah.
all right, whatever. But
Nigga, you get a pizza and go. Niggas ain't
All right,
trying
but,
to
like,
post up
what-
at a pizzeria all the time.
But how many chefs do you need for 6 tables?
I'm just saying.
Depends what they
you
making.
You can't. Like,
If they're still
what-
doing takeout too,
Yeah.
then they still got to cook for takeout and all that stuff.
My whole thing is that this is what they're saying. They're saying it's going to be hard for us to like do the whole entire menu because we can't have everything prepared.
That's
the
fine.
way-
I get that.
'Cause
Like
our
I said,
staff,
I'm not
yeah.
trying to. I understand where some of them are coming from, but I also feel like at this point you just got to take
Take
it
what you can.
and just like
It's progress.
I don't know.
Yeah, for me, I'm glad that it's coming back because it's bringing back the sense of normalcy. I'm down to do it, but I'm also worried. I'm not gonna lie about that. I do think it can bring an uptick in our numbers as far as positive cases go because we will be indoors, and according to the science, it says it spreads more easily indoors and shit like that. So I'm worried about that. But then at the same time, it's like, how can schools come back? And like,
Yep.
I'm worried about the number going up. Period. Because like New York, we've been doing good for what, going on 7 weeks. We've been under 1% positive, so that's a good thing. I'm just worried about, damn, I finally go inside the shit and I get got. Though I think if you practice it, like practice the social distancing, wearing your mask.
I mean,
and
it's
follow-
gonna
if
come
you-
down to compliance.
Yeah, if you comply to the way they broke it down to it scientifically, I think we could be good. And for the restaurants, I think it's good that we can actually help the restaurants that we fuck with and shit like that.
Yeah.
Especially even if they're doing outdoor dining and indoor at the same time. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are gonna do that. So I think it helps.
Yeah, a bunch of them definitely are.
Yeah, so I think that'll definitely help keep them shits alive. So yeah, I've been worried about a lot of my favorite spots possibly being closed forever. So now that we can probably, I mean, attend these places again. Now that we can finally watch sports and fucking drink a beer with the homies again. That sounds cool. I mean,
more places should open up too from it. So some places either didn't acquire outdoor dining space or just couldn't.
Yeah.
So like it allows them to be open.
And only 10,000 to 20,000 got approved.
I see positives from this overwhelmingly more than the negatives. That could change, of course, but I just don't. From just a common sense standpoint, I don't see if other things can operate and everything can be fine. I don't see how this can't, because it's easy to social distance in a restaurant. It can be more challenging in a museum, in a gym, shit that's also open. That
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, at this point, you can't really justify keeping this shit closed. If I'm in a gym, I can be in a restaurant.
Yeah. So
if I can be in school, I could be in a restaurant.
It's mostly
if I'm eating in school, I'm indoor dining. Like,
it's mostly coming from a comparison standpoint. I don't think it's high risk, but then again, I'm not a scientist, so what do I know?
Nah, but that's the thing. I don't even know who to believe at this point, because you have niggas like Trump lying to us, saying like, "Yo," well, to break that down, he pretty much got caught lying. The nigga who interviewed him.
Well, he just all it is just that it confirmed whatever you already fucking knew.
Not everybody, because you have the red.
They fucking know. They just I'm not even gonna get into it.
Yeah, you have them motherfuckers just like, yo. And then even like with Cuomo, this nigga just switched up so quick. I think the only reason why he allowed indoor dining this time is because he was getting sued. Straight up. All them hundreds of people were suing him, so I think,
I just don't think it made sense. Like, dead ass.
If we're following the science,
they could never answer the question. Like, he never had a real answer for any of this shit the whole time. Yeah. People were asking, like, if schools can open, why can't this?
Yeah.
New York strong, New York tough, New York safe. Like, he wouldn't answer shit. He had to open it. He was up there dodging questions for like 3 weeks.
Yeah. Ocasio called him out. Like, yo, how the fuck you gonna open school in August? How you gonna open schools, but niggas can't eat at a restaurant?
Made no sense.
Like, I'm like, all right, whatever.
On the Trump shit, man, we knew that.
We knew that. Not everybody knew that, which is unfortunate, but it's just the reality. Like, I feel like I'm learning way more about America than I did in like my whole life.
No, you're not alone.
I think
this is the most divided I've ever realized. I think I'm one of the woke warriors now. Like, this shit is crazy.
But that's the thing about
I'll say something
times like this is like you see it brings out the best and worst out of everything and everyone.
Yeah.
Like, just like hard time.
Right.
There was that MLK quote. I forgot the exact words, but y'all know the quote. Y'all heard it. Where it's like, judge a man like not by good times, but judge him when shit is like bad. That's how you see their real colors.
I know. I don't know the exact quote, but I do know.
Yeah, I've heard like iterations of that shit.
Like that.
I just have a hard time comprehending how his supporters
support. Yeah, I don't know either.
Besides that, like they'll like. Here's the thing: they'll like bounce around topics, and to be honest, I think both sides are guilty of that shit too. But I'm not gonna get. But like, it's so blatantly obvious his only goal is to get reelected, no matter at what cost. So he's going to disguise. He's somehow, and I can't. How do you comprehend? With everything going on, besides Corona, just the overall division of this country, how are you able to, how are these people not seeing?
Aware.
Like, that insane. He's literally disguising it and literally fake, it's fine, it's going to blow over, it's going to go away, he's going to, this whole time, and he's been wrong, and it's just like, one and out the other. When they don't see that. They don't see that his only thing is to say, everything, the country's perfectly fine because I'm running it.
You know what it is? It's like
it's not. And I'm not saying it. I don't want to sit here and compare the history and whatever. But like, where's your integrity?
It's like a narcissistic trait where some people, if they don't experience it, it doesn't exist.
Right.
Like. And it exists with a lot. It's some people I know. It's like, yo, how the fuck don't you know this?
Like, yeah.
Because I've never seen it. Like,
and it's like, well, he's doing so many other things that are great. Well, no. I'm not going to go down that line, but like, how does this not just make you feel weird? Yeah. And that's
my whole thing is, even if you like like if he says all the right things, he doesn't say it well. Like he's a
No.
stupid motherfucker.
No, D.
Like he like the shit that comes out is dumb.
If you
Yo,
ever watch
that whole
that Cali wildfire
Yeah.
shit.
yeah.
Yo, they don't pick up their leaves. I've been telling them this.
clean the
shit.
floors. What?
I just want to say, be careful what I say about him. Just last week, my mom's friend was talking mad shit about Trump on the internet, on Facebook. Talking mad shit about him.
And what happened?
Boom, boom, boom. FBI at the door. Like, yo, you gotta relax.
You're lying.
Swear to God.
Yo, Trump, suck my dick.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
You gotta relax.
Pence, suck my dick.
They dead at Mitch McConnell and them.
Suck my dick.
Out.
But yeah, he was wilding. Clean your floors, my niggas. Clean
Like-
your floors.
He was just saying a bunch of wild shit. Like,
And then the fact that the guy drew up everything he said, like, yo,
that was funny as
what the
fuck.
fuck is going on?
I know.
He doesn't speak English half the time.
Yeah, it's
Like,
It's crin-
he's not
it's-
even
it's-
well
it's-
spoken
I think he
and
just
nothing.
snorts a line and just like, fuck it.
Woo, we out.
It's
Fuck it.
I cringe. I honestly cringe. But
It's a little embarrassing.
I don't mean to get like I'm tired of getting political on this fucking thing, like just
Yeah,
in
it's
general.
hard
But
not
it's
to.
He's
hard
just a
not
stupid
to. I know.
motherfucker.
No, I know. It's
He could have
hard
been on
not
either side. I'm gonna still tell
Yeah.
him he's a stupid fuck.
Yeah, no.
He has no business running anything.
Yeah.
He's an overprivileged cocksucker that's gotten way too far in life, and he
Right,
should not be
yeah.
in charge of shit.
But yeah,
And if you like him or support him, I'm sorry, you're stupid. Dead ass. I have no other words. There's a line drawn in the middle of this shit.
could you fuck a bitch that was a Trump supporter?
She's stupid, but yeah. There's a
I
bunch
feel
of like,
you.
black
I
and
be
Latino
feeling
people-
from some stupid sloppy fucks sometimes, man. They be, you know, I mean,
This nigga be on Pornhub, Republican dumb bitch. I love the note on this bitch face. Fucking stupid slut.
Republican dumb bitch.
that's wild.
Democrat heads and shit.
Democrat.
How
do
do
you-
in the tags and shit?
How do y'all feel about what's her name? It's not it's a little off. Oh, what's her name? Tommy Lauren.
Tommy
Lauren?
Lauren.
Yeah. She's cute. Oh, what I fuck? Oh, you know, I'll do like a little threesome with her and Trump's new bitch.
Kaylee McEnany.
Yeah.
The
They're
I
not
know,
like
yeah.
bad bitches. They're just not ugly.
She's cute. No, she's cute.
Nah, it's a hate
It
fuck
was
for me.
What's a hate fuck? Define that.
Like I hate her. Like I think she's stupid, but I'd bite.
That'd be the
She's
type
cute,
of
I
shit where you
like
make
her.
them gag on your shit.
No, but it's like I don't know. It's just like y'all know how I have a thing for women that are just like saying some crazy shit. Like
She gonna,
No, you could elaborate.
she's gonna degrade the shit out of you.
Man, not when she butt
That
ass
shit make
naked.
you-
I'm
that shit go up. How you get turned on by getting degraded?
You
weird.
say that, but
Yeah,
there are
that
people that do that.
No,
that
no.
All those fucking.
And I know that, like findoms, and shit
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, again,
we've talked about fin doms,
we
right?
did. Yeah,
That shit is crazy.
that shit is OD crazy. Them niggas, I guarantee them niggas do that shit.
What?
Mitch McConnell and them?
Hell
fin
yeah.
dom?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
they
I
got
gotta-
money.
Would y'all? Would
Would
y'all?
I do it? I ain't got no money.
No, would y'all fin dom somebody?
Nah.
Why not?
Wait, like a woman?
A man.
Nah. What do you mean? Why not?
Y'all know what fin dom is?
Yeah, financially dominate them. Like, yo, why
You don't gotta
get-
fuck them.
That's gay though.
How is that gay? You just spend their money.
So you would do it.
I'm spending his money. That's it.
But no, how do you spend it? You gotta talk shit to him.
I can talk shit to him while I spend his money.
Example, do it.
Yo, Mitch, fuck you. Give me your wallet. And smack him. That's lit.
What if he told you to get butt ass?
No.
What if he's I'm sorry, daddy.
No.
That's, you know,
That's like
why
his
can't
one.
men
That's
know?
his like one like thing. You have
Yeah.
to call him daddy.
I have to call him
No,
daddy.
it's the other
Nah.
way around. You're not getting dominated by calling the man daddy.
Yeah, if I just gotta whip his ass and spend his money, he can say whatever he
No,
wants.
but
to.
he could. Yeah, so you don't mind calling you daddy? Like, I'm
Fuck
sorry.
it. How much am I?
What if he called you? I'm sorry, wet daddy.
He can call me whatever he wants if I could just smack him and spend his money.
What if you get to slap
What if
your
he,
ass?
when you went to
What?
smack, he turned his ass?
What if he
up?
gets to
Nah.
slap your ass?
Yeah,
Like
yo,
that's his only
alright.
thing. That's his only thing that he does to you.
No.
There's got to be a reason why he wants a man to financially dominate him. It ain't just because you just taking his money.
Yeah.
So yeah, wildfires.
Wildfires. That shit is wild. I really thought I seen the meme that that it was from a gender reveal.
It was though.
Like the whole shit.
I don't know about the whole shit.
No, there's multiple wildfires that are happening right now.
Yeah,
one of them is because of a fucking demon child being born.
The whole West Coast.
It's a demon. Boom! Fire just erupts. That's crazy.
Those pictures from like all over the West Coast look nuts.
Where it gives us the Daredevil vision.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that's what the shit look like. Yo, can Crips go outside?
No.
Yeah, right.
That's why they became firefighters. So the sky turns red. All the Crips sign up for the fire department. Nah, cause
you tight. If you on your block and you got blue flags all over the place, you just see the red tinted sky. Like, oh hell no!
You start busting at that shit.
When they get that type of warfare. But
I'm forwarding them. It's over.
that shit is wild though. How the whole coast sky turns reddish
into
orange,
an Instagram
like,
filter.
Yeah, that shit look wild.
That shit look. It's kind of fire, but it's kind of like,
it's
damn,
good.
that's OD.
Which is everything going on and too like just
red too.
I mean, it's fitting for 2020.
Nigga, I told you,
I
I thought it was over when I seen the blue sky. Just like at nighttime, like yo.
Nah, it's a wrap.
It's just crazy how it can get like that.
I was walking by a lady yesterday. She said, "Don't worry about it. Armageddon's coming soon." I'm like, "Oh shit, I believe it." Right in front of her church too. I'm like, the big church on.
You know what's crazy? You ever hear how the sky is blue because of the water? I guess that makes sense then.
That's what they said. It has to deal with the smoke and like the colors. Like the smoke lets different colors be visible through the smoke. So therefore, I don't know, prisms and shit. I forgot how this shit worked.
But yeah, stop doing gender reveals and clean your floors.
Clean your floors.
Yeah.
I told them clean the floors.
I've been telling them for years.
Nah, so that family that did the gender reveal,
They gotta go to jail.
Yeah, right. All
Got
of them,
it.
right?
Kid too.
Yeah, fuck that
Damn.
kid. It's over. This thing's wilding.
How you responsible for a whole coast
Nigga,
being
that's
on
a
fire?
demon child.
And what the fuck were they doing for this gender reveal? Why are y'all still doing gender reveals?
Why y'all still having kids? Why would y'all bring them into this world the way we are now? Dead ass. These women need to start swallowing more. Straight up.
Oh my god.
As he drinks. That's sus.
All right, swallow.
You gonna hold it in your mouth?
Nah, but y'all wild. Y'all want to have a kid now. Get the fuck out of America.
I promise you, some people ain't want to.
Oh, yeah. I'm Corona babies. Yo, they about to be due in like
Yeah.
a couple months, right? Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
They're wilding.
I would have been.
If you dead ass decided in 2020, yo, let's have a kid. Ugh. Y'all must don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all ain't woke enough. I'm a woke warrior now, so I seen the light. I know what's going on.
You got your badge yet?
Nigga, I got my third eye open.
Facts.
So you don't know what the fuck that is yet. You
No.
woke.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Illuminati.
You know what the third eye is? Really?
Yeah.
You don't know about your pineal gland? Pineal gland? It's right here in the center. And I don't know how it works, but
It has the same senses as your eye.
yeah, it gets
like
very tingly right here sometimes. Like if I close my eyes, I can just feel it like open up right there and shit. You never heard of that?
No.
So Absol, probably his first like biggest song was called Pineal Gland, and it was about the third eye, and it was fucking fire.
Huh.
But yeah, I'm sure you experienced. I can't even guarantee.
I
that.
probably know what you're talking
But
about.
it's interesting. It's weird.
It regulates your sleep too.
Interesting. Okay. Huh.
Yeah, it's not like a physical eye. It's just a gland.
No,
that does the same.
I know that now.
It's crazy.
Can you
how,
imagine that you just see my shit just like
Open up.
But when you think about it, it's crazy
Like the
how
shit
many
from,
like
like,
how many animes have characters with like multiple eyes, like Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho. You have like Pegasus and like Yugi characters. Tien, like, and then Tien, he does the triangle, like the tri-beam. Like, it's like a very deep thing to it.
Yeah.
And in Egypt, it's like
The whole
the
thing.
pyramids, and then the eye inside the pyramid. It's crazy if you really dig into that shit. I'm about to become a spiritual warlord in this motherfucker. If I grow wings during this podcast, you know what time it is. I'm going to Montreal. Fuck America.
It's like, as long as you get the fuck out my crib, you'll be all right.
That's fucked up.
Man, do you know how uncomfortable it'd be if this motherfucker grows big ass wings in this small apartment?
You can't close them?
Yeah, nigga.
You know, he's not just... He's going around smacking everything.
That'd be wild. Well, what about left with your TV? That should be funny.
Should just look like big ass shoulder pads.
That'd be wild.
Oh,
But
shit.
yeah, wildfires. Fucking shit.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
Nah, hopefully they'll be alright. Because that's crazy. Like, I think 10 people died in California from this shit.
I think something like that so far, yeah.
Because of smoke.
A lot of houses and shit.
People had to evacuate Oregon. That shit is like crazy. I never seen nothing like that in my life.
Well, welcome to 2020.
I know, right?
I know all those people that were tight about Target being burned down must be sick right now about all that shit getting burned.
Oh, yeah. We started the year with Australia getting burned down.
That's what I was about to
Why
ask. Are they
sky
good?
didn't turn red?
It's just
Yeah, they good. They ain't got COVID over there, I don't think.
coming full circle.
I remember that Australia shit. Damn. This has been a long year. So
We're almost at the end. We're nearly at the home stretch of this motherfucker.
Yeah, well, let's just hope it don't get worse.
We already did. They pushed the NBA back. It's supposed to start in December. Ain't happening. NBA draft next month. Ain't happening.
when is it happening?
November, right?
They put the NBA draft back to November. NBA was supposed to start early December, so we would have like a Christmas game and shit like that. You know, spend time with your family, watch Baloncesto. Nigga said no. So, they're aiming for like January to have NBA come back so that you can have fans and seats, so that way when the NBA comes back, they can actually make money. Cause that virtual fan shit, it's cool, it's cute. You know what I mean, they ain't getting no.
I'm good though.
Yeah,
we
you
don't
can
need
get- they
we don't
get
need
no bread, yeah.
we don't need another season for that.
Yeah, so there's that, and it could go as late as March for the start of the NBA, which is wild. I don't know how long or short the season would be if it starts in March, being that the season ends in April. It's at 10 games, nigga. Like,
Unless, well, they could probably just do it.
extend it.
Yeah, but not as far as they did like this time around.
Would they alter the entire like future? See, it's a
I
lot.
don't know.
They gotta wait and see probably for a lot of shit.
Yeah, I think they're waiting for the vaccine as well as seeing how they can do it with fans. It'll probably be a limited number first, as you mentioned,
Yeah.
which would be cool. I would fuck with that, but it sucks because like we're going a long time. Like for us, like even though we lose a lot, for Knicks basketball, it's almost about to be a whole year until we
Calendar
see Knicks
year.
basketball again.
Yeah.
That's OD. I can't wait to root for my niggas to lose so we can get back in the lottery. Like, dead ass. And it's been too long. I'm like, damn, I gotta watch these niggas. Gotta watch the fucking Heat try to beat the Celtics and shit now. Like, I want to watch the Knicks lose, nigga.
I hope, and it could be it's kind of different because football's outdoors, but at least it's looking at least have time to gather numbers
Right.
to see what limited capacity in stadiums can result in. So hopefully we could use it to like
Right.
our advantage. And I honestly,
I didn't realize football was gonna have fans like at
yeah,
all.
Me
it's
neither.
like it's just state specific.
Let's make some noise for the
So-
MLB. I'm surprised them niggas are still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to a bubble for the playoffs,
Really?
Mhm.
That makes sense.
but like a multi-city bubble shit. Like for each like how hockey is. Like they're going
zones or something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Okay.
Like you know how one side was in Edmonton, the other was in Toronto.
So what about the World Series? Like the
It's gonna be in Texas.
okay.
So they're using Texas and I think L.A., San Diego area.
And when does that start?
At the end, at the beginning of October.
Ooh, that's right there.
End of the
3
season.
weeks.
Then baseball season's ending in.
What's
couple
good with the
weeks.
Yankees? I seen them niggas lost like 14 in a row or some shit.
Yep.
Niggas is gay.
Facts.
Nah. Yeah, they hit a bump in the road. They kept on. They got hurt again too, and then they got cocky because they thought like last year we had a ton of people hit the injured list, and this year it started to happen again. But they kind of put people there precautionary because we were already out and had such a huge lead. And we got cocky thinking because we did so well with it last year. We feel like we have a deep team, and that shit ain't work this year. Yeah. So, but they just won a couple in a row. They'll be back. They'll be all right.
All right.
But
I don't think we talk about football.
we did not talk about football. Yeah.
Well, they're back.
They're back.
We're gonna run through it real quick. I'm excited.
Word. More importantly, your boy will be defending his 2-time fantasy football championship. That is right. My team, the Victoria's Secret, is defending my title this year again.
Cole, you done?
That's back
All
to
right.
back, going for the three-peat.
Get used to football being the only thing on between November and December.
Yeah. 3 days a week at most.
So, but I'm excited for football. I like football.
I like football.
I like football.
I like football.
I like football. Football is good.
Football make happy.
It should be. This should be an interesting season. A lot of storylines that we've had to wait to kind of see play out. I've heard all fucking off season about Tom Brady going to the fucking Buccaneers.
Mm-hmm.
So finally, hopefully this is.
I'm curious how that team's gonna do as well. As
I hope it just leads to his retirement.
_ exclamation point triangle, and however the fuck you spell his name.
Gronkowski?
No,
Who?
Cam Newton.
Oh, Cam Newton. Oh, okay.
With the random
The
syllables
Patriots.
and numbers. That nigga's a weird man. Is he still good though?
Well, we're about to find out. He was hurt,
Alright.
so it'll be interesting, especially playing for Belichick.
Mhm.
It would be just such a Patriot way if he ends up being nice. I never wanted to root against him
Mhm.
because I think he's nice. He was nice at one point,
Yeah.
and he's
Rookie of the
cool,
year,
you know.
MVP.
Yeah, and
Yep.
whatnot.
Lost Super Bowl.
He kind of he kind of reminds me of like Russell Westbrook in a way. Just like his whole swagger, demeanor.
I can see that.
He's not as angry as Russell Westbrook is,
I can see that.
but like,
That nigga Rest gotta step it up too. By the way,
huh?
he gotta
Not
step it
slow
up.
for them.
Yeah, it's slow for them. This nigga did
Yeah.
not look good on that team. It might be a wrap.
Nah, yeah.
They might
nah.
get rid of his ass.
No,
He,
they don't
Nah.
fit on the same team.
Oh yeah, they don't.
he
I think it might be slow for the Rockets. Some niggas can never get past the semifinal ever.
look at.
Ever.
I just don't think the way the team is constructed can work and win.
You know how good this thing. I think it would be like guaranteed if Harden was on the East Coast. Like I think he definitely.
I'll make the playoffs in the East.
Oh, yeah. No, Harden. Yeah, you're
He
right.
needs to change a scenery. I don't think he had a good run in Houston. Get his jersey retired there. He might got to go somewhere else though.
Yeah, he need. Yeah, if he had like Jokic, that would be OD because you could set just like all those like screens and the pick and pop that he can do with all his
Mhm.
double team. That would be he needs someone like that, like a stretch big pause to like work. I think because he's had a ball distributor in Chris
Mhm.
Paul that didn't work.
Yeah.
He's had an elite superstar next to him in Russell Westbrook that didn't.
He had the
work.
best player of all time,
Yeah.
Melo, and that didn't.
No, that was, but still, no. But like, here's the thing, though. Melo proved that he's not washed.
Yeah, that's
so,
my nigga.
So,
Okay.
like, that fact that was that awful in Houston didn't work. Like, he I don't know. It just don't work.
Niggas gotta keep it real. Like, yo,
Yeah.
this ain't it.
Yeah. But
Niggas gotta let him know. Like, this ain't
and
it. You tried.
back to football. But predictions. I mean,
Jets Super Bowl.
of course.
What else?
Yeah.
Huh?
Do you actually realistically have them winning the division?
No.
Who's winning the
What's
division?
I'd be happy with it. Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm going. I'd pick Buffalo for that too.
Oh, really? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
It'll be interesting because they're also adding. They have playoff expansion this year. They
Yeah.
have a 7th team this year, so only the top team gets a bye. Which, of course, probably the year the Patriots decline that that happens.
They still get in.
Yeah, I think they're still gonna get in too.
Mhm.
I think the Browns are gonna be surprisingly good this year. I think the Browns make the playoffs. I think because I don't think
Just 'cause
Baker
of Odell?
Mayfield's that bad. Well, Odell I don't.
Eating
Odell
shit
thrives off
for
of Baker
powers.
Mayfield. Well, that's wild. How you? Hold on.
Since we're here now.
Yeah. Hold on. Can I just say one thing really quickly?
That's disgusting.
He requested the bitch on
All right,
the airplane to go to the bathroom.
Y'all think it's real?
I know it's real.
No.
So
No,
he's a weird dude.
I know it's a real fetish. That's what I.
He's
would
a.
say.
I know it's a real fetish. I don't think he did.
I think, like, for example,
No, I
them
think he's
niggas
a
in Dubai,
weird-
they will fly you out to shit on you for 20 grand.
He's a weird
Would you go?
dude.
For 20 grand? You?
What?
Let a Dubai man shit on you for 20
No.
grand. 100?
No.
Y'all wild.
I'm
Nah,
not getting shit on.
Yeah.
He's a weird dude. I believe it. He has probably fucked some of the baddest bitches in the world.
Mm-hmm.
He probably got bored, and I don't know if he like.
I don't think he's calling.
That shit?
What's her name? Yeah, I don't know her name.
Chiquis baby mom?
Yeah, he's not calling her to fuck.
She's
shit.
not that.
No, she's ugly.
All right.
She was the same one that Tekashi was trolling with.
Yeah.
So yeah, that shit is fake.
That shit is gross, though.
I'd believe it. I could see it being fake and bitches just doing that shit for clout.
That shit is disgusting. But
Which is a
it's-
theme.
Like, chicks want to get pissed on and shit like that. Like, what?
But I don't know. Yeah.
That shit is disgusting.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
It's
nah.
like certain fetishes are like too much.
Yeah, nah.
I feel like I'm too vanilla. Like, I just like regular sex, eat a pussy, and that, I mean, I'm done. These bitches want to get whipped and slapped and
No, they want to get
suplexed.
paid. They're not doing that shit
Yeah.
for free.
I ain't
Hell no.
suplexing no bitch. Like, what the fuck?
They ain't doing that for free though.
What, getting suplexed?
None of that shit.
Uh,
A lot of these bitches
they ain't doing it
even
for a nut?
Huh?
They ain't doing it for a nut?
I'm doing it for a paycheck.
It'll be wild. You slap her in the face because she asked you and she just squirts. Like, that really
I was like,
turned
what
on.
does she do normally?
Who?
This chick.
Troll.
Yeah. they don't-
Exactly, but like.
She's on a troll on a podcast that all they do
Yeah.
is troll.
Yeah.
Talk about
All they
some
do is
shit.
troll and try to expose other celebrities that they
Yeah,
hooked up
they're all
with.
corny.
Yeah.
I agree.
I hate that shit. Like, I don't care about no people relationship. Like, I deadass don't give a fuck about nobody's relationship. Oh, new couple alert. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah,
Get
no.
this shit off my screen.
That's females of Karen.
Yeah, like, women deadass be watching YouTube couples. Like, really, my nigga? Like, deadass? A YouTube couple? Like, why do you want to be like a fucking YouTube couple? They be having intro and theme songs and shit like a fucking sitcom. I'm like, deadass, my nigga?
A lot of them ain't really like couples.
Nigga, sometimes they be broke up, but they be faking like they're together because they make the money through the YouTube account.
Yep.
That shit is crazy to me.
That shit as well. Where are we at?
We're talking about football.
Oh, yeah, the Browns.
Oh.
Ravens making the playoffs. I got Ravens Seahawks Super Bowl.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I haven't even thought about football. Like,
It's weird because
That
it
shit
kind of
crept
crept
up to me.
up
I didn't
because there
know
was
that
no
shit.
preseason and
Yeah.
nothing. And then we have everything, all sports going on right now too. So it's kind of like you're kind of
Yeah.
distracted.
I didn't even know who was on what teams.
Oh no,
Not until like I started drafting and stuff. But I forgot everything.
we did as drafted from an Arby's parking lot.
Yeah.
That shit was whack as fuck. That nigga sick
Yeah,
forever.
fuck Arby's.
Yo, that shit
garbage.
was gross.
That shit was ass.
Who the fuck eats Arby's? Why do I,
remember
keep
the
seeing
first time we
commercials?
went there, we were like, "Oh, this shit is lit."
Because we ain't have a chicken sandwich in a long time. We ain't had a good one.
You was talking about the curly fries though.
Yeah.
Nigga, we had the bum ass sweet potato fries of my
That was
life.
nasty.
Buffalo had the best sweet potato fries I've had in my life, and we just had the worst
We
shits of
drove,
all time.
Like 3 miles
I
down.
thought I had the Rona. I'm like, I can't taste this shit. That shit blew mine.
That shit was whack.
So that
I'll never eat
was
Arby's
that
again.
beef and cheddar sandwich.
Oh no!
That shit was so good.
I'm looking at the menu. I was like, yo, nothing looks
I don't think
good.
I don't think I've ever taken
I don't even
one.
want water from
I've
these
never taken one bite of something and be like, no, this shit is ass, and threw it away.
niggas. You should have threw it at them.
No, that's wild.
Fuck that. That store is wild.
You
Like,
remember that-
why are they in business?
You remember the like who made this shit?
Yeah.
Who made this?
Yeah.
You did. You just fling that shit at him.
Deck the shit out of them.
Oh man.
I can't imagine.
Hey,
Like,
Yoka, eat this shit.
could you imagine working there, like in Arby's in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, that's what. Any middle of nowhere spot is like, damn, you really gotta do
Like,
this.
yeah, like
Like them random gas stations open till like 3 in the morning.
yeah.
Nah, I couldn't do those.
That's when the haunted shit happened.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
Nah, I don't fuck with none of that. That's why I like the not the suburbs, the city, the urban areas. None of that.
Like, how do people like live there, socialize?
They don't.
Yeah.
That's why they vote for Trump.
That's why they
Clean your floors.
They don't got to worry about cleaning their floors because don't nothing go on there.
Yeah, we went into that one diner. That shit, I did not feel comfortable. Like I'm glad the bathroom didn't work. Cause
That was that Pizza Hut joint.
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Creepy. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go in there.
Good.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
It was haunted.
Yeah.
There was
It had like a weird
person.
chill.
There wasn't a single person in sight.
Yeah.
Empty buffet racks and shit.
Yeah.
Broken bathroom. The lights some were on, some were off. I'm like, was this open? Are we trespassing? Like, what the fuck?
That's what I get scared of. It's like, what the fuck you doing here?
I get tired when the door locks when you try to get out.
Who the fuck is in my bathroom?
Oh, nah. Who fucking in my bathroom?
Who the fuck is in my bathroom?
Oh, I'm like, there was nobody fucking in there.
If you fucking in there, you're the grossest person of all time.
Would you rather fuck in there or get shit on?
None. None. Nah. I can't.
Alright, so we should move along.
Let's switch subjects. I'm feeling creeped and grossed the fuck out.
Yeah.
You want to go into it?
Go ahead.
What?
Next topic.
Anyway, so there's been this meme going on the internet. Not even a meme, like a straight up honest picture of a guy holding a sign say, normalize telling your friends that they can't rap. And I think that it's super important that you keep it straight up with your homies, because sometimes your homies can't rap, and if you tell them that they can, they believe it, and then after that they start getting big
Rapping.
at it and rapping, and the shit is trash, and then it can just go down a whole downward spiral of negativity, because then reality is going to catch up to you eventually, where it just lets you know that, yo, you're not that good. I feel like you being straight up with him and say, yo, you're not that good right now. If you do this, that, and this, you can get better. You can probably be where you want to be with it shit. So being honest is straight up. So aside from just rapping, I think it's a good point to just keep it straight up with all your homies. You're saying, like, yo, if you can't do this, here's why you can't do this shit. And here's what you should change. And here's why you should change it. Motherfucker.
Do you want to chime in?
I agree with the rapping part. I had a question for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
How do you go about that?
Telling them that they can't?
Like, let's say, because of the rapping shit, like,
We all have homies that
Yeah,
do it.
everyone does.
But are you talking about more so about telling a homie to be straight up with you?
No. How do you... So let's say you have friends that rap,
Mm-hmm.
right? And, like, some of them are good and some of them aren't. Like, do you just tell the ones that aren't, like, yo, hang it up?
I wouldn't just go out my way just to be like, yo,
This shit is garbage.
Nah, if they ask my honest opinion, I'm always gonna give my honest opinion. If they just ask me, period, or if they share it with me, like, yo, check this out, I'll tell them in private, or I'll just DM like, yo, it's alright or whatever, but I don't like this because of this. If I have a reason why I don't like something, I'm always gonna explain that. Like, I don't just dislike shit just to dislike shit. I call that hating. Like, oh, and he got music out. Fuck that shit. Why? Nah, just fuck it. Nah, that's never me. I can never do that.
Nah, fuck it.
If there's something that I don't like, there's a reason why I don't like it, and I'll voice that opinion. A lot of the times when I do that, I do get into arguments with people, which I fucking hate. So sometimes I can keep quiet just to avoid the argument. Because some people, like, niggas don't want to hear constructive criticism sometimes. Especially when you have 10 niggas say, yo, this is good, this is good, this is good. And then I come out like, this shit is actually kind of weak. Why would I listen to this when I just listened to Kendrick yesterday? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's when they take offense. But it's like the honest truth. Like, yo, if you're trying to put your music out there, why would somebody want to listen to your shit when I could just listen to this nigga shit? Or the nigga that you sound like, you know what I mean? Or the nigga that inspires you. Why wouldn't I just listen to them and shit like that? And that's just when it comes to music. Sometimes you just gotta keep it straight up with them when it comes to, like, anything they're doing.
Do you have...
You say nah, it's fine.
No, I agree.
See, you said nah.
I guess more elaborating on the non-rap shit.
Yeah.
Because there'd be a lot of times where at least maybe the homies aren't too straight up with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see certain circumstances where that could be fine if you don't. Like, I'm not, if you there's shit that you don't want to reveal about your personal life and you want to keep private. Of course, everyone has that respective shit, but there'd be times where I feel like you rely on them in terms of them being straight up with you,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where shit gets annoying.
What do you mean?
Like, for example, you tell someone to meet you up. Be like, yo, I'm gonna be at this spot.
And
I'm be straight up, not be straight up. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here at 7 p.m. And then it's 7 p.m. goes by. You have an expectation. All right, whatever. You can be a little bit late. You can this and that. But then 3 hours goes by and be like, yo, I'm on my way, and it's already 7 p.m. or 10 p.m. At that point, you're like, what? What's going on?
Why the fuck?
And it's not just some situation like that. It could be another type of situation.
Yeah.
Where, I don't know, just, you haven't, again, you commit, you say something, shit happens, but at least then communicate. If you make plans, communicate better.
Of course.
If something goes awry, be like, yo, some shit happened, my bad. I at least appreciate that.
3,000%. Because me, I'm not going to say or do anything to someone that I don't expect back. So, if I make a commitment to something, I'm definitely going to follow up on it. And I would expect you to do the same to me. I don't feel the need for any of my friends to have to lie to me about anything.
I agree.
You can be straight up with me, and I take it for what it was. Even if I feel bad about it, in that moment, I might fucking argue or whatever. But in the end, if you're trying to bring a point to me, I'll definitely realize it eventually. You know what I mean? So I definitely agree with you on that. I don't see the need to just bullshit.
No, say if you made plans with the homies,
mm-hmm.
and then a girl hits you up,
mm-hmm.
and be like, yo, you trying to chill tonight? Then you're torn because you made a commitment to the homies.
So you making some bullshit excuse.
Yeah.
I died. I'm like, what?
But you trying to get some pussy because, not mean.
Niggas
just straight
niggas
up
understand that.
Yeah,
shit. Niggas get it.
That's and I don't know if this would just I can only imagine how many other homie circles this happens in.
It happens in all
everywhere.
of them.
Everyone. But what,
niggas definitely curve
there needs to be more of a conversation held.
About what?
Why is it happening?
Why is he getting pussy?
No.
Yeah, why is what happening?
Yeah,
why are you not being straight up?
Oh, that? Yeah, I don't understand why niggas don't gotta be straight up.
It usually has to do with who they're fucking. Keep it real.
Oh, they don't want you.
They don't want you.
Yeah, they fucking. They might be fucking one of y'all bitches.
That's wild. Oh, that's even more disrespectful.
So do you want them to be straight up if they fucking one of y'all bitches?
I'm be cute. Yeah. And then
can you imagine if you had a restaurant or at a bar with one of your boys yo, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna go fuck this.
Yeah, nah.
It's wild if the homie didn't know it was the same chick. Who's a bitch? This chick I just bagged over here. My sister?
It would be wild if you brought your girl, say you brought your girl around with the homies, and then you brought her with you.
Yeah.
And then she leaves with one of your homies.
You ain't watch Power, right?
The new shit?
Yeah.
No. You did? I thought you said you weren't doing it.
They got to, man.
You weren't doing it. We made an made an agreement, didn't keep it up.
Exactly. What the fuck?
No, but I'm being straight up.
After admitting that you weren't being straight up before.
What do you mean?
You literally contradicted what you said you were gonna do.
Yeah, but that's when I found out. What's her name?
So it's the but.
Yeah. I appreciate the but before the fact.
Alex Lafree.
Yeah, there we go.
Who?
Alex Lafree, the girl who was in the dorm in last season.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, she had her appearance.
Gotcha. Spoiler alert.
No, it was just an appearance.
All right.
Yeah, you don't know what she does.
But I forgot what point we were at.
Oh, you say if you was I don't know.
If you were out and you brought your girl through, but then she ended up leaving with your homie.
Is that
That's
allowed?
then that's not your girl, and that's
Is that
not your
allowed?
homie.
No, that's not. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly.
Yeah, that's not your homie, and that's not your girl if that happens.
Exactly.
So
I couldn't do no shit like that, but
That'd be wild.
some niggas get down like that. I couldn't get down like that.
Yeah, nah.
back to like normalizing or just telling people. I guess it falls more in the lines of like constructive criticism and shit like that, and not just gassing them or just being 100% like yeah like that shit crazy or like this shit is good, but like actually being honest and shit like that. Have y'all ever had a situation where y'all had to tell somebody that, or has somebody ever told you that?
Yeah, both. Me, I appreciate constructive criticism more than anything. Like probably more than most people. Like for example, like in college, it all started with college. Being that I was doing graphic design, I had to present every single day. So every
That's a
single
big
day,
thing.
I'm getting judged and getting criticized and getting constructive criticism as to how and why I can get better. So I've been used to it, and I learned how important the shit was to me. So then, for me, I learned, all right, if it wasn't for them telling me what I'm doing wrong, I would never get better at it. So that's why I think it's important to tell the homies. Because like, if you want to be the best person you want to be ever, you need people to tell you when you're wrong and how to get better from that shit.
I agree.
So that shit is like definitely important to me. And yeah, I definitely have to tell niggas like, yo, I see what you're trying to do here. It's not really hitting the same way. Yeah, it ain't it yet.
With the arts,
I would never count a nigga all the way out. You know what I mean? I would never say, yo,
quit.
Yeah, I would never say that. Some niggas would try to say that to people. Like, that's OD.
In the
No,
arts,
'cause
in the arts, you got to get used to that though,
Yeah.
because that's all it is. It's
Yeah.
just it's all subjective. So
Yeah.
if you're an artist, you got to get used to
Especially if you're
people.
putting it out to the public.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna have their opinions. It's impossible to please everybody. It's niggas
Yeah.
Niggas gotta learn that. You can't please every single person. It's
Right.
impossible.
I mean, I could compare that similarly to like, as a manager, right?
Right.
And I have an employee who like leaves the job or something like that. Whether like someone can quit and be like, you know what, I just don't want to work right now. If like, you know, I feel comfortable not working if there's too much stress and this and that.
Right.
I will never tell them like, yo, that's a bad move.
Yeah.
Like that's like
It's
that's
subjective.
like yeah,
That's
it's
why.
subjective,
It's
and I'm not
always-
gonna tell you
yeah.
what you like. You should always do what's best for yourself.
Right.
I could be like, all right, I could give you like some advice or like some this and that. But at the end of the day, you do, you know, like, who am I to tell you what you are more comfortable with? So
Right.
that's how I would feel. Because personally, like getting criticism back, I fully admit when, or I would be more. I don't know about fully, but I'm comfortable admitting when I fuck up or I don't do something the
can
best
admit when
way.
I take L's and shit like
Yeah,
that.
like if
I
I
learned
fuck
from my
up
L's.
and I'll be like, all right, you know what, you're right. I'm guilty of that. I don't know why. Sometimes I don't have explanations for it. And but
Nigga,
I'll
me,
be like,
I'm
you know,
quick to call every single one of y'all niggas out on Call of Duty every single time. Like, yo, y'all nigga did some stupid ass shit. But
like I admit, I missed hearing shit
Nigga,
somehow.
you fucked us up today. Like, why the fuck
How did I
did you
fuck you?
Because it was the nigga at the burger shop, and you shot at him. Like, niggas.
I wasn't the first one that shot at him.
Who did it?
See, you thought it was me.
It was you?
Nah, I did the second shot. I shot after someone else.
It was not me the first
Well,
one
one
that
of y'all
shot him.
niggas shot him. Like,
See?
yeah, we were not prepared for that shit. We got our ass kicked. What happened?
Yeah.
Drop that bitch.
Yeah, you might want to
Just
open
switch
the
it.
sink.
There's one more.
Yeah, there should be.
Switch it.
There's one. Check the.
I'll
check
take
in
that
the
one
door.
as a matter of fact. No, there's one more in there.
They're both busted.
Oh.
No, not that one. You're good on that one, but yeah, it's like I'll admit, like if I don't hear some shit that's
you
like
never
blatantly obvious. No, I admit it though.
See, that's the thing. When
I
you-
mean,
yeah.
I'm zoned in.
When
and
you
I just,
know
like,
when you know your homies, you know their strengths and weaknesses and shit like that. So that it's
yeah.
important. Like, you know
my
what I mean? Like,
headphone, the game is loud too.
no, you
I-
just don't be hearing.
No,
Don't blame that.
No, yeah, you be doing your
Yo,
own
use
shit.
the UAV. Yo, it's 3 people over there. Use the UAV. Nah, they over here.
I
Down,
marked them.
use the UAV. We're
Look
dead.
at your fucking screen.
Where are y'all? What, nigga? But it's cool because we know like I'm saying, we know each
Yeah.
other's strengths and weaknesses, so we try to put ourselves in situations where we could all thrive, still do it. We got like 50 wins together and shit, nigga. I'm scared to do it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Just do it over
That
the
shit
sink.
bust in your mouth. Pause.
This nigga wild guy, right?
But yeah, you know, make it a habit to not just be a yes man to your homies. Hold them accountable for shit,
No.
even when they're wilding.
There's one in there, yeah.
We're having a bit of a drink break, I guess.
How you tell your homie he needs to shave his balls? It's the wrong answer. It's with Manscaping. With the lawnmower with 3000, use code. I'm just
they ain't
fucking with
paying
y'all. He was shook like, wait, what the fuck?
I thought he glitched.
If you ever tell your
Yo, that's literally every podcast I listen to now. Yo,
I hate those commercials.
yo, you want to shave your balls, my dog? What? Yeah, with the lawnmower 3000.
My bad.
Dog, yo, you want to shave your balls?
My bad, fam. I ain't listened to you, but I was too busy noticing how smooth my balls were from using Manscaped 3000. Word, let me feel them shits.
Use code no homo to get 69% off.
Nah, fam, I ain't even gonna hold you.
I'm holding them balls though.
What happened?
You must have never had the Landscape 3000.
No.
Yeah, you fucking up. Instead of cuffing up, nigga.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I guess this transitions us to our next topic.
5 goals to get laid. 1.
Shave your balls. Nah.
Manscaping 3000.
All right, so we got a listener email. Somebody sent us I guess it's an email article from Bradicus.
That sounds like some
Bradicus at dayseduction.com. I'm going to have to ask our listeners why he subscribed to this. But all right. So basically, they sent us this list that is the 5 golden rules to get laid in 2020. I don't know if you had a chance to read these shits, so I'm going to just go ahead
I feel like I know at least 2.
Damn, how do I do this? I'm going to read them off, keep those 2, and let me know if you had them.
Okay.
All right, number 1. Keep your contacts warm. Send a simple text to all the girls on your dating network at least once a week.
That's how you get in trouble.
The more warm girls you have on your phone,
Warm?
the easier it is for you to get laid whenever you want.
Easier than paying for it?
All right. Number 2. Display high value without showing off. Showing off those nice cars, watches, and houses are not a good move. It screams low confidence. Instead, if you have those things, try to include them on your profile in a natural and spontaneous way.
Subtle flexing.
So basically, don't take a picture of the Lambo.
Be in the Lambo.
I Photoshop very well. I can be in any fucking vehicle. I could be in a Tesla truck right now if I want to. I could be in SpaceX.
Word. And number 3. Use the AFATIS formula on everything. They put this in bold
The
and
what?
caps.
Is that an acronym?
AFATIS. I'm glad you asked. It is an acronym. AFATIS stands for adventurous.
Fat ass.
Adventurous, fun, ambitious, trustworthy, intelligent, and sexual.
Ah,
Oh, so you
but
mean
the
like
last
a
one.
good
These are the 6 ultimate alpha traits you want to display in your photos.
Repeat them.
Adventurous, fun, ambitious, trustworthy, intelligent, and sexual.
Is that why all the white guys hold up the big fish when they go fucking fishing?
That's what it spells out.
Is that what
Do
you
bitches
gotta-
really like that shit?
No.
No.
What the fuck? I think they're trying to get each other. I think they're trying to bag each other. They're trying to compare each other's fishes. Them niggas is gay. Whoever got the biggest fish and shit, them niggas ain't low. Continue.
Number 4, text with confidence. Don't try to hide your intentions with the girl you're texting with. Never try to qualify yourself or convince her to go out with you. Be fun, challenging, and confident about yourself. Come from a frame that the girl should show you why she might be worth your time. King. And last but not least, number 5. Behave like a high status man. Have cool things going on in your life. Take action daily to make your life so good that girls will want to be a part of it. These 5 rules are your foundation. You should have them in the back of your head at all times in order to be successful with online dating.
Mm-hmm.
Reflect.
So do these work when you have a girlfriend?
Probably.
That's it. That's adventurous as fuck.
All right, so here's the big thing I took away from this shit real quick. In like,
Does it say be yourself in any?
no,
of
that's
those
what
words?
I'm saying. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, yo, and all of this shit is basically like.
I swear I read this before we like.
I feel like I know who the character he's describing, like in this shit. I feel like it's like one of them handsome CW TV show characters, like fucking what's the name? Archie, and all them niggas.
Yeah, but that was like what I was about to say. It's just like basically like
Flex.
just lie and flex. Yeah.
Be a fucking yeah.
Flex, but subtle flex.
After we just talking about keep it straight up. Nah, contradict that if you want some pussy though.
Yeah.
Go do shit you probably never have done before, just to look
Lie
like you're
about
busy.
it. Pretend.
Just to look like you're busy. Then again, you
Those
know
are those
what?
motherfuckers that pull up to like a charity event or some shit. It's like, yo, take a picture of me painting this fence.
Yeah, and then
Yo, we out.
Yeah.
You know, we talking shit, but we don't get pussy anyway. So
Because we're authentic and we're real.
Yeah, I ain't buy it yet.
I got a question. If you being authentic and real guaranteed you to not get pussy for the rest of your
I'm
life,
lying like a motherfucker.
are you then
I'm lying.
lying and doing that shit?
Yeah. I'm doing
Christian?
that shit.
Nah, if I'm lying, I'm dying. But I'm fucking.
Dying in some books.
Nah, let me stop. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but that's bullshit. Okay, anyways.
Yeah. So them 5 golden rules is more like bronze. Fuck them shits.
Yeah,
You can get pussy by being yourself.
Yeah, I think it's bullshit. I think a lot of these
Who
lists.
the fuck? Who made it? What's the name?
None of it. Wait, but like, hold up. It's
Who named his rules the rules? Like, how
Oh,
much
no,
pussy did this motherfucker get?
His name is Bradicus.
No.
His name is Bradicus. This was written by Justin and Bradicus.
Bradicus? There's no way I'm trusting Bradicus. You know the kind of pussy.
Is it like the second evolved form from Brad?
Yeah.
It's like a Bradley went to Bradicus. Is that Brad? Is that like Brad
That's him
with
when
like
he
a
puts
little?
the sweat over his shoulders, the sleeve right over the shoulders.
And then when he throws on
Brad
the
is
boat
when he
shoes,
just has
that's
on
the
polo.
boat
Then that's
shoes.
what the fucking.
and then he puts the boat shoes on. That's his third stage.
What's his name?
Brad Folio.
He got a.
So, and then there's Chad and Chadley.
Chad, and then
Chadameyer.
Chattington.
Nah, Challenging's too cool. That's the black version.
y'all remember when we were adding Inkton to everything?
Nigga, I still do it now.
Nah, you don't.
I said it at the beginning of the pod.
What did you say?
You Wildington.
No.
Nah,
That was a wild phase.
I remember that too.
I still do it though.
Shit is the Wavington.
You know who started at Lil B in Chicken Noodle Soup?
Yeah.
I was on 115th in Lexington, trying to find a bitch to suck my dick in 10.
Must have missed the remix for that one.
She gonna suck. I'll pull it out.
The 2/5 remix.
Suck on it, suck on it. Now everyone.
Oh shit! All right, so I think we all agree those rules are bullshit. Do y'all think that there are any definitive rules to any of this type of shit?
Nah. That's all subjective, my nigga. Like, can that work? I'm some dumb bitch. That shit could work, but you ain't gonna get no real woman. Like, you ain't gonna get no real.
Nothing
like,
real and authentic now.
You ain't gonna get no real hoes
You
like
ain't,
that.
you ain't gonna be happy, bro.
You
sorry.
do that. He ain't never say one look attractive. He never said your ugly ass is gonna get some pussy. He need to make a rule book for ugly niggas. Cause what?
Yeah.
Nerdemeyer is gonna try this shit and it's just not
Nerdemeyer.
gonna work on him. Cause like
that
Being
like-
adventurous by level 80 warlock in World of Warcraft.
If your
like,
crew
yo,
is named Nerdemeyer, Bradicus, and like Chadley, like what?
there's no buns getting got. I'm telling you, like
Yeah.
y'all said, y'all both said that y'all couldn't fuck a bitch with an ugly name, right?
Oh no, I could.
Oh, you could.
Did I say that at one point?
I know he said that for a fact.
But then again, my standards have lowered day by day. So like, I don't know. This quarantine shit been hitting.
Nigga
So,
like
like,
fuck a fire hydrant at one
nah,
point.
that's wild.
Why is that the first thing you're fucking?
This shit is wet inside.
That shit got crazy pressure too.
That shit just exploded. Oh, I made it squirt. That shit go on your Tinder
Could
profile.
you imagine some dude just like, oh.
Oh shit! Let's get this shit.
Yeah, no,
Is
You
it
know
live
them?
audience?
Yeah, that's cool. It's all good.
Oh,
Oh,
alright.
I'm like, who the fuck is she? Oh, that's a guy too. Who are they?
My neighbors.
Oh,
Oh,
all right.
so we had a live audience.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Oh man.
That's funny as shit.
I can see it. I could legit see a crackhead stick his dick in a fire hydrant.
I seen
while
him
that shit
fucking
is-
a car.
While
and
that
then
shit is like
the
gushing
exhaust
out,
pipe.
and he's just like,
That's OD. Oh no, that's gross.
I mean, but back to the rules and shit. I guess that is how people are dating now during quarantine and all that.
What?
Just making shit up about themselves online.
True.
And they were doing that before quarantine, to be honest.
Low key, I seen that. You know, 235th, the rooftop bar in New York City. They have this dating app. Not even
Them?
like a dating app. There's this social media app that you use inside.
It's made by them?
Yeah. It's the 235th, the app.
You're lying.
Swear to God. I was looking to make a reservation to go to that motherfucker, so that shit said, yo, $100 a person. I'm like,
Hey.
word, nigga? Y'all niggas is really wild. Well, anyway, they was like, yo, check out our app. We know you have to be in your own section, but here's how you holler at the girls in a different section than you are with this app. And it's pretty much like a local vicinity, I guess, dating app where you can talk to other people in other tables and sections while you're there.
But it only works there.
I guess it only works there. Or unless you wild and like, fuck it, I was here last Wednesday. I'm gonna post up in front of the shit and see who up there.
That's part of the rules.
Yeah. I think that shit is kind of genius. Cause
That's
like,
creative.
yeah, like well, let's say like you in a spot, you see the chick, you don't know whether to pull up to her, cause you know you might have that cock
you
block
gotta,
bitch.
and you also gotta make that awkward eye contact
Yeah.
type shit. So
She might got the cock block bitch. You might
Yeah.
like push a like or something to get her attention. She like, oh shit, I fuck with his profile, put the like back. Now you know, all right, if I go over there, we good. You know what I mean? Like,
I can
Yeah,
legit
yeah.
see like the dating apps getting enhanced.
you know what I'm saying?
like-
I think it would make more sense if
Yeah.
more spots did some shit like that. Like, cause they tried it before with the singles party. Like, if you single with this band,
That is completely like
it's whack. And then yeah, so if you single with this band, if you-
singles party, ladies night, like
Yeah.
all that shit.
No, I'm talking about the bands. You know, like if you single, wear the red
Single,
band.
taken.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're taken with a blue
Oh,
band.
that's right.
If
No,
you're
my
You're
complicated,
curious or some
yeah,
shit.
wear a yellow
Oh.
one. There's that. When we went to Thailand, there was one beer garden spot that I was posted at where the coaster,
I remember, yeah.
you put it on the green side, that means you're looking for ladies. You put it on the
Yeah.
red side, so no, you're good.
Yeah.
So there are other ways where they're trying to get you to get your hooks up. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So there are ways that they're doing that. And I think it should it can continue to evolve. I do think it's genius to do it in a time where you can't really just pull up to any table you want now with this social distancing shit going on. But I do think it's a good concept and idea. I don't know how successful this shit is because I never tried it yet. I want to try it for science, my nigga.
So that's at 235th.
Yeah, it's at 235th. So far, I think that's the only spot.
Alright.
So I'm gonna do it for science to see what's good. And if I get laid,
Doing
that shit will get
research.
added to the 6 golden rules to get laid.
Go to 235th.
Featuring Chadmeyer and
Bradicus.
Bradicus and Jodeci.
Jodeci, nah.
How tell me
I took over the group.
if you just if you evolved and your name changed to Jodeci.
Get the fucking. I get a blonde hair and shit like that. That should be funny.
There's 4 of him now. He's like Diglett.
Dig the trio in it.
Oh shit.
What would be your like next level name?
I hope it doesn't get longer.
Christianity.
Yeah, probably.
Willington.
Nah, you can't
Nah.
get no cool name. What the fuck?
That's a cool
Willington.
name.
Ington is fire. Period.
I don't even know.
Dill.
What
Dill.
Yeah.
That's it.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Nigga went backwards. Nigga devolved.
Not even with the first letter either. What the fuck is that?
That's what the bitch gonna say.
Dill
What the fuck is
Pickles, like
that?
from fucking Rugrats. Legit.
That was a whack ass name. But yeah, I think that's a fire concept. I dig that, and I want to see more shit like that evolve out of it. See, that's the thing. We're in like tough times, but niggas are still trying to get creative. That's some New York shit right there. Niggas are still trying to get creative. I mean, like niggas trying to evolve. I mean,
That's what we gotta take from this. We gotta innovate.
Yeah.
So.
and see, don't sleep on New York, cause y'all saying we dead. Nah, we creating new shit that y'all ain't ready for yet. Get the fuck out the city and let us work. We got this.
Yeah.
Don't come back. Rob you.
We gonna evolve.
Facts, nigga. This shit tastes better when you get like
Drunk?
Yo, recorder leg. Y'all did bad. This still is my all time favorite cider of all time. But like, really, this 110 calorie shit.
It's hard for me to like convince this is get convinced this is cider. It's just like a drink. I don't know.
It tastes like soda.
Yeah.
And I don't drink soda, so it tastes good though. But it's like, damn, we had the original version. We were just good. Now we have this weird ass aftertaste because y'all want to fuck with these niggas who want less sugar in their shit. I get it. Niggas
No.
got diabetes and shit.
Don't drink.
Yeah, right? But come on. Don't make this the default. It's already hard enough to get this shit in America. And not only that, when we get it in America, we got to get these little ass cans. But meanwhile, I can get the whole bottle, like the size of a 40, for 3 pounds, which is
Tell
that,
'em.
like,
Talk to him.
how much is 3 pounds in American? A little bit more, nigga,
Facts.
for a bottle. And y'all making me pay $4 for one of these little motherfuckers.
What are these old motherfuckers?
But yeah. I gotta do better, Recorder Leg. I'm still supporting y'all. I still want the
You know, he's
sponsor.
pouring it without even.
I'm looking.
No, but like this shit is fucking like busted open.
Nigga, it's cracked. I dropped this shit. I seen 110, boom, dropped it. Like, fuck. Next.
That was our recordedly grant.
Alright, so I got a question. What do you do when you have family members on your social media that post sexy pictures?
I keep scrolling.
So we all have that.
Yeah,
So it equally makes to all of us
it's
feel uncomfortable.
awkward as fuck.
Yeah, it's OD awkward. I have family members that post on my shit, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, I wish I didn't see that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I wish.
I
didn't
honestly,
see
I
it.
was thinking about it. Sidetrack from off the family part of things, but I don't think my girl. I don't think I'd be comfortable if my girl posting like.
You
know,
insecure?
Nah,
It's
it's not.
2020.
It's not about like being insecure. I just don't want a chick. My girl. I can't see me connecting with that. if
A
that
chick
makes
posting
sense.
With what?
sexy pictures on the internet?
Yeah, yeah,
Like how sexy we talking? Just
Naked?
bathing suit?
So she can't have her OnlyFans anymore, is what you're saying?
Yeah, nah.
Nah?
I don't
Oh,
think
wow.
so. Not my girl. Nah. I just think about it. I just don't see me.
That wouldn't be your girl. That's what I'm. Yeah.
That I also don't see like my personality, like just how I am as being comfortable with like a chick that still promotes I don't
Tits and
know.
ass?
Yeah. I can't picture it. I'm not. I wouldn't.
So your
I
girl.
probably worded it
Question.
wrong, but I don't sound like I'd be opposed to it. But I just don't see the likelihood.
So I have two questions. One, could you go out with your chick to dinner or to like a fancy restaurant and she looks sexy, tits
yes.
kind of out,
No, that's different.
And
That's
you're
not-
cool with that?
Yeah.
other people are gonna see her and you're cool with it.
Mhm.
You just don't want her to.
I
Post
want
a
my
picture.
chick to be bad and be confident and look sexy and this and that.
You just
But
don't want
like,
her to
just
show
like
no
posting
butter?
on social media is like a different. Like there's like certain like thought pictures that and shit that they be posting.
So do you
women
not
posting.
feel flattered?
I think there's many ways to look
when
sexy.
Nigga, like when ass fuck 2942 post on the shit like, yo, I would suck if I out that ass. That wouldn't you?
I
wouldn't
no,
flatter
that
you?
part wouldn't. That would not. I wouldn't get flattered. I'd be like, I kind of like ignore it.
Okay.
It's not so much about that. It's just like I don't need my chick promoting being like hoish and shit on social media.
Doesn't mean she's a
It's
hoe.
not hoish.
Yeah.
No, there's certain. No, I have no.
I think hoish changed.
No, looking sex. No, that's why I said I think my wording was wrong
Okay.
before. But like, I wouldn't want my chick like. I don't think I could be cool with my chick twerking like all crazy and type of shit, being all nasty.
All right. So what's the difference between twerking and twerking all crazy?
Maybe like wilding on like the shit with like,
That's the best twerk.
No,
I
but,
don't
like-
want to see chicks regular twerk.
I don't see my girl doing that shit. Like the girl I end up dating and like in a relationship with, I don't see her
Just get a
doing
white
that
girl.
type
They
of
don't
shit.
twerk that much.
Not every Hispanic or black girl or Asian girl be doing that shit either.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
So
They
He
definitely
defend-
don't do it if
He
they're white.
defends black women. Look at that.
I know.
Told you.
You need a black woman. That twerk
I defend
on the wall.
I'll defend any woman as long as they act
Oh.
right.
Yeah, who said we
Oh,
misogynistic? Yeah, that's what
All
I'm
women
talking
matter?
about.
Fuck that. Not mine.
Nah, I'm just saying personally.
That's
It's more of a
fair. That's fair.
personal.
It's personal
It's more of a
preference.
personal thing. It's not. I'm not saying it's a. If that's what. If you cool with that, then that's
I'm
on
cool
you.
with that. That shit don't bother me at all. If anything.
I think a lot of it's very attention seeking,
Yeah. That's
and
the whole point.
I don't.
It's
I
like-
don't
look,
see
check
the
this
need
out,
for
check
my
this out.
girl to be attention seeking
Check this out.
if I'm in a relationship with her.
All
that
right,
makes
if you
sense.
let's say you date an IG model, she makes her money by posting those kind of pictures. Do you want her to just stop that the revenue, the income? Do you want that shit to just stop flowing because you don't?
I
feel
just don't think.
comfortable about it?
Would you just?
I'm
You
a-
wouldn't make her your girlfriend, would you?
I may
That's what it
not
sounds
be
like.
something where I make her my girlfriend, and then
So you couldn't cup
I
an
don't-
IG model.
just knowing me and myself. It's not so much that
What is it about it? Does it make you feel bad or like?
It's just
what's
like
the
like
issue?
I don't need you doing that.
Why not?
Like,
What's the negatives that come with that?
there's like just a certain part of like integrity where I don't need my girlfriend. It just seems very attention seeking to me.
Yeah, but you get attention like for
Like
them,
you know how like
money
like a
attention
lot of
equals money for
a
them.
lot of meme pages like
Right.
if for a bitch to like pay that meme page to post her doing like wild shit.
Yeah, we see that.
Yeah,
Like
like
her-
I would not want my girl doing that. I don't like I just don't feel like I don't see the need for my girl. I can't see myself. I can't see myself dating a girl. Yeah, but no, I
feel
would
you, though.
prefer my.
I
don't-
see. I
don't
understand
know.
your point. I just want to understand like, what's the absolute deal breaker with that? Like, it's just
There's just like an integrity part of it
Okay,
that
that's what it
I
is.
can't. It's
Can't
unsettling
accept.
to me. So, and then just back to like the family shit. It's just
I like the girlfriend one. What about you? How do you feel about that?
To
We'll
me,
get
I
back
just
to the
think
family.
I what?
I said we'll get back to the family.
Oh,
What did you all say?
nothing. I
What?
think you said you got holes in your family. I'm like,
You know what's crazy? It's possible. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
the hoes have families, right? So someone's got to have a hole in
Yeah.
their family.
Do y'all?
let me answer the first part. So, you asking if my girl, I don't care what my girl posts as long as
Yeah.
it's not like just your pussy. Like, I just think those types
I
of
wouldn't even
pictures
care
when they
about
get
that.
I just think it's corny when they do like
I-
certain poses.
Yeah,
or
I-
something
that-
like
Oh,
that's-
the walk
that's
away.
part-
I
that's-
think it's corny
that's
too,
part
but
of
I
it for
get
me.
it because niggas want that shit for some reason.
Okay,
Nigga,
bro, like
that,
after
that,
you,
that fucking bitch that act like a bitch gets paid $10,000 a
the
month.
bitch that act like a bitch.
Yeah,
Like
the girl acts like
the-
a fucking puppy.
I can't
She get
stand
paid
that shit. I can't
$10,000 a
stand it.
month
I can't stand
for
that
doing
shit.
that. I'm like, yo,
I
y'all
wouldn't-
niggas need to relax. Y'all what? Y'all giving her this money because she's acting like a fucking puppy? We acting like dickheads. We losing money. We spending money and shit. Like, what the fuck?
There's a certain point to me where it comes to into a relationship where, and there's like a line where the money aspect of it would not
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't care. Like, I'd rather you have integrity than be rich. Like, there's like sugar mama. Like, this is like, it's a weird comparison, but like, I can't see myself dating a sugar mama for like the rest of my life.
I don't think
Type of shit.
You're not supposed
you
to.
would date a sugar mama.
I'm just, yeah, but you know what I'm saying though. Like,
not the rest of your life.
but that's
If you do it right, it shouldn't be that long.
Point where, no, exactly, but like.
Yeah.
It goes into the part where there's a certain point in time where I wouldn't care about the money she's making as opposed to the person that she is. And like that would.
I feel like you'll fall for a sugar mama. Like, but babe, I'm in love.
No, not at all. I would have one, but I wouldn't fall in love.
I want one.
I mean, if she's nah.
I almost had one.
Yeah, you fumbled that bag.
I remember that. Yeah.
Thought I stole her shit. Like, I didn't do it.
You should have.
Find it. Yeah. Right up all that, right?
It's like that Keisha Cole song. I should have stole.
I should have stole that shit. Stole that shit.
As much as you accuse me of stealing.
Yeah. So that's just I just don't see that's myself. So
I feel you. Me, it doesn't bother me at all. If anything, I'm not saying I'll thrive a bit. It could be a little bit flattering knowing like, oh shit, other niggas want her and shit like that. That's cool.
No, I
she
get
could
that.
she could post regular selfies and
niggas,
cornballs.
She news. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't bother me.
I don't know.
She could just be posting regular selfies. Thirsty dudes.
But there'll be bitches pages where it's nothing but
it's on.
Like
no, look, here's
that,
my
like
thing.
nothing but her promoting just promoting her body and sexual shit.
I hate those.
That's where really I'm at with it. It's like,
could I date one of those? Maybe if I can see past that, if I can see that, oh shit, she's actually a human being that actually does shit instead of posing in front of trees and walls and flowers and shit, and that's all they show with the ass in front of everything. I'm like, all right, we see those chicks on the internet. Like, I don't like those pictures because they're cute and all. But they don't showcase any talent or anything like that.
Well, it just doesn't show them who they are as people. That's where I'm at.
I think they're blocked. Like, because that kind of scars you. Like, damn. Like,
yeah.
Can you block them?
You kind of can. You can mute them. Yeah. I've done that before, but it's like, one of the most. It's chilling. It's like, I don't want to see that. And then after that, you be tired when you see your homie like one of the pictures. Like, oh nah. Nah.
I'm so happy I don't have a sister.
You have like female like family members that are attractive?
Yeah. I come from an attractive family.
So would you be cool with one of your friends trying to holler at? Let's say you had a cousin your age. Do you have a cousin your age?
About.
If me or Will tried to holler at her, would you accept it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't bag them, but.
Oh, so if it happened, if it worked.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind.
You?
No. If it was my sister, that's different.
I'll tell you, you're not gonna do them dirty.
Nah, hell nah. Niggas came so yo, where the hoes at? Nah. You can never have that conversation with the homies again.
Yeah, no, it's over. It's over.
What you mean where the hoes at? The fuck you looking for hoes at?
Yeah, you can never do that conversation again after that.
I wouldn't. If it was, I don't know if I had a sister, I'd probably be way more overprotective and be like, nah, it's slow. But if it was a cousin, I wouldn't give a shit.
All right, what about aunts and like?
What do you better go to next?
Moms and
nah,
You're wild.
No. All right, 3 scoops. 3 scoops.
Damn, he deaded the whole shit. Yo, if your aunt was
Yo, so that's another question. What would you do?
You laughing, but then people's aunts be hoeing out there.
Yeah.
What if one of your family members was you found out that they hoeing, like they had like an OnlyFans, and they're like,
it depends which one it is. They'll be real.
Or
probably they'd get judged, no matter who they are. But then there's a
If it's like what happens Thanksgiving when you see them like, yo.
If it's one of them that I really fuck with, I'll hold them down.
What does that mean?
I'll protect them from the shit my family would talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you mean you like support it, like
no.
You fund this shit like no.
Nah, but I'll talk to them. It's my super.
Just checking everything good. Yeah. Would you? Never mind.
No,
I don't feel like no. It has nothing to do with that. That's why.
Uh,
All right, 3 scoops.
I gotta find mine. I wrote one. I had a couple.
I'm ready. If you
Oh yeah.
I don't want to go last with mine, but actually, maybe I should go last with mine.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go last with mine.
me.
All right.
All right. So while we were away, we started watching a show called P Valley on Showtime.
Down in the valley
Where the bitch get naked.
Yeah.
But I don't know if any of our listeners have ever watched P Valley. It stands for Pussy Valley, and it's basically about a.
You know what's crazy? No, I almost. If your scoop is what I think it's gonna be, I almost took it. But go. Sorry.
All right. So basically, it's about a strip club in Chucalissa, Mississippi. That is M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I.
Shout out to Miss Mississippi. I love
Word.
her.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good show. It's funny as fuck, and it's very interesting if y'all haven't watched it. But y'all all seen the season finale and everything, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. So I don't want to spoil nothing, but my question has to do with
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Yes.
So if
So
you
it turns out
watching
at the
it,
end.
stop this episode right now.
Right. So we find out at the end that Autumn Night or Haley or whatever the fuck her name is.
She has like 6 names.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Used to be like a corporate accountant and was in some like gang or some shit. And she ended up stealing $250,000.
Mm-hmm.
So my question for y'all is, for $250,000, would y'all move to Chucalissa, Mississippi?
No.
For how long?
5 years.
Will they pay me $250,000 after? Like
You get it and then you get there.
I get it when I get there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, easy.
5 years?
Yeah.
Oh wait, 5 years to live there and have $250,000?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I'm good. I can't. Remember when we started to have those talks about would you rather live at blank or Mississippi? There's a whole bunch of places, and I just don't think.
Vacation at other places.
No, you got to be there.
Oh nah.
Yeah,
You're
nah.
wildin'.
I wouldn't do it either.
Nah.
That's a scoop.
Yeah.
Or I can just like buy
I was gonna talk about the finale, but
a mansion and just invite like mad
My
women.
$250,000 is not that much. For
exactly,
you to survive 5
especially
years.
even though you'd live like a king in
Airbnb
Chucalissa,
it.
Mississippi for $250,000. There's not $250,000 worth of shit for me to think about.
Well, if you had the 5 golden rules, you have mad porn lined the fuck.
You can just go to the Pink.
Yeah,
There's that too.
I'm
I'll
cool.
let your boy Uncle Clifford.
Yeah, he'll hold you down.
I'm cool.
I had
He'll
another.
check if your balls are shit. Right?
The only thing, go just finish.
I had another question because I thought about this because like of stand up and stuff, but something a lot of comedians deal with is stage fright. And so the in the show there's a rapper. His name's Lil Murder. There's a rapper named Lil Murder who has stage fright, and so one of the strippers helped him get rid of it by telling him to rap butt ass naked in the strip club.
Then I think he had boots on.
For $250,000, would you rap butt ass naked in the middle of Times Square with boots on?
Yeah, if a cowboy could play for 25 cents a day.
Yeah, but he got underwear on.
Who?
Naked cowboy. Got
Oh,
underwear
I think
on.
meant Lil Murder. I'm like, nah.
Oh nah, yeah. If you can do that for like $15 a day, I can do it for $250,000.
See, Will and Lil Murder got a lot in common.
What are you talking about? How did I all of a sudden get involved in this? Where did that even come from?
I'll tell you off mic.
Anyways,
Spoiler
the only thing I gotta say is I can't lie, but Lil Murder's music kind of slaps.
I was talking to
Oh,
him
no,
about
his
it.
ghostwriter.
I was talking to him about it. I'm like, I think Big Crit might have wrote some of this shit. Cause it sounds like Big Crit with the cadences and shit like that.
Well, it's also Mississippi shit too.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Low key, that Mississippi song.
Yeah.
I thought when I first
you
like
can
the whole
listen to
thing
it.
about cornbread, I forgot the
Yeah.
line. when it turned into a full song,
Yeah.
that shit slapped. I would bump that shit heavy.
Yeah. It sound like
They
some
got-
Big Crit shit. I'm like, oh,
They
wow.
got the soundtrack.
Yeah, you can.
They
listen
do?
to it. What's the name?
what?
Miss Mississippi put it on her story. I'm like, oh shit, it's an actual
I don't
song.
follow her. But.
It's his name. It's his real life name. I don't know what his real. I forgot.
I
his
forgot.
Oh, is it on like?
Alfred?
Is it on
I
like
forgot.
streaming
That's all.
platforms?
I
Yeah,
think so.
it
Yeah,
has to be.
should be.
Because it was on Instagram. You can find it on Instagram. You can find it on the streaming platforms. But yeah,
Oh shit. J. Alphonse Nicholson.
Alphonse.
that's him. I think he's from New York, and he be in the street like drumming on like
Mississippi
the buckets.
Pride. That's right.
He be
This shit was
drumming on
fu-
buckets
oh,
and shit like
I'm
that.
Fucking hell yeah.
In
This
New
shit-
York, in Times Square and shit like that. Oh shit.
Yeah.
This shit was fire.
A lot
Upset of the
stars from
century,
show
too.
Are blowing up.
Oh.
Oh,
What blew mine the most is this dude, this bootleg Drake looking motherfucker, security guard,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
fucking damn near losing that fight to.
Bradicus.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like yeah.
Oh,
That shit-
that's how we got Miss Mississippi. The 5 golden rules. Oh shit.
Yeah. Trapped her ass.
No.
He should have just shot him.
Or just
There's no way he'd lose that
tied
fight
his
in real
balls
life.
around his neck. Like he
Yeah,
said he
nobody
did
that's
with her.
gonna tell somebody he ties his balls around his
Yeah.
neck is gonna lose that fight to him.
You're right.
Yeah.
They made him seem mad gangsta and shit. You getting your ass beat in the bathroom by that bum.
So my turn.
Yeah.
I always wonder why, like when niggas or women compare themselves, they want to challenge the things that we don't have any control over. So why do men say like, "Yo, my dick bigger than yours"? Like, why is that always like the go-to kind of thing? Like, niggas don't have control over that. Like, you want to fight my mom and dad for that or what? Like, it's not like if somebody says your dick is small, is that your fault? Why you gotta? You know what I mean?
You have a point. No,
It's not fair. It's not fair. It's like, yo,
all the
that.
little dick motherfuckers over there. Preach so preach.
No, I'm not. I ain't resonating with them niggas. I'm just saying. It's
King of the shrimps.
You said what?
king of shrimps. Nah, I ain't king of shrimps. Who the fuck is?
I agree with your point though.
I
so.
just think it's not fair. It's fucked up. Like, yo, it ain't his fault. Like, it's the parents' fault.
I thought you were gonna
Jesus.
start to go more towards the line of why do people feel the need? Like, well,
Height's another
you
thing.
mentioned about people
Yeah.
comparing yourselves to other people, but like a lot of toxic people, especially like here we go back to the misogynistic shit. But a lot of toxic women feel the need whenever they meet new friends.
Yeah,
They feel the need to compare themselves.
that's
to
exactly
them.
what I'm gonna get to next. I'm like, and then with women.
Yeah.
And the phrase like, "Oh, you're so cute. I love your hair. Oh, where'd you get this from? Oh, really? I need to check that out."
Immediately.
Then when she goes to the bathroom, wow,
Fake
she
ass
walks
bitch.
Like that? Oh
Yeah.
no, I would never wear that. That
Yeah.
color, like, why the fuck do
Yeah.
we have? Like, why are they comparing each other? Like, oh, you like her ass ain't that fat? Have you seen mine before? Like,
No, you're right.
it's not a competition. Everything don't gotta be a competition. It ain't.
Especially when the situation doesn't even call for it.
It don't.
like,
Like another thing, like, yo,
it's
when
one thing
niggas
if
say,
like
I
if,
fuck more bitches than you. What are the quality of these bitches though?
yeah.
That's what
I wouldn't fuck that one. I wouldn't fuck that one.
I would.
That one's even questionable. You call the woman, but
Push your glasses up for that. But what is the quality though?
I'd rather fuck one bad bitch than 20 ratchets.
yeah. So
Nah, I might fuck a ratchet. I've been watching some ratchet porn lately. Some of them shits be fire. Have you watched?
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I-
Some of them shits be fire. I'm like, you know what? If she wasn't so fucking ignorant, could be a thing.
Wasn't
But
like ghetto gaggers like a thing? Too?
I don't watch that. They be
shit's
throwing up.
nasty,
They
yeah.
be throwing up.
Oh, they
and
do.
shit.
All right, I don't know.
Yeah, that's gross.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to avoid Habib show like The Plague, but I started watching that shit lately. That shit kind of alright. Cause it be like New York bitches and shit like that. I'm like, yo, I think I might have seen her on the train yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit. It be like that.
Habib
No, I
show.
feel you. That's
This nigga, see, he a little dick motherfucker, but he still be fucking the bitches. You know what I mean? Like, he probably, like, you could say he has a little dick, but he probably fucking more bitches.
Is he the one?
yeah. Like
fucking
which
the
one
bitches?
wins out of that? Like
I don't know. I fuck more,
you be like you
got
got an
a
argument.
little
You got a little dick. Yeah, but I fuck more bitches than you. Oh, but like who wins?
that's when our
yeah.
powers combine. Let's drill these bitches together.
How do you like?
Niggas do the fusion dance so Eiffel Tower. They go like that and just turn.
That's nasty.
I guess the one who fucks more bitches kind of win. Well, but then what are the qualities?
But then is he happy?
Oh,
He happy
It's
when
like
he got the clap.
it comes full circle.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you did. It comes full circle because they bukkake in the bitches.
Yes, because that's why.
This nigga's smarter than us.
All right, but
All right, so if you got a little dick, it's not your fault, fam.
Yeah. Blame your fucking parents.
you could be like Christian, which never mind. Wish your homies up to fucking 12.
Do you want to explain that?
Explain what?
You wish your homies had the 12?
I wish all of my friends have big dicks. I want the best for y'all. What's so wrong about that?
So would you be tired? We all had the big dicks and you didn't.
No.
So if a chick came in, measured all that shit, said, "Yo, I hate to break it to you, your shit like."
I would
Smaller.
blow her back out. Yeah, I could ask
Not
about
with your
me.
dick though.
No, yeah, with his dick. I'll give you my list of references.
What's the quality though?
That was good.
Yeah. All right, I guess I'll go. Damn. Maybe I should have went first. I don't know. Mine is gonna be such like a 180 mood of like this.
Is it serious?
Kind of.
Niggas say, "Oh man,
Well, it will,
Hey, go
it will
ahead.
kind of like.
you want to change it?"
It's like
I got a second one.
I had no, never mind.
no,
Never mind.
it's like it's kind of legit, but there's like a two-part to this. So, first, as a matter of fact, so today is September 12th, and I've seen a video. Obviously, so we just yesterday was September 11th, and yeah, I like yeah.
I don't like being. I got it.
But I'm and I've seen a video. I've seen a video about a brand that one of our friends posted up called "Let's Make Every Day like Treat Every Day Like It's September 12th," and what that kind of entails. It's a brand that is very pro-American. So I don't know if you like, and it's comparing like back when after 9/11, the next day. We rallied as a country to come together and support each other, no matter race, color, background, political background.
I don't remember that, but I was a fucking kid. But yeah,
I mean, I remember there being a heavy sense of patriotism back then.
I remember the "What's Going On" remix.
Like
That shit was fire.
but
Ja
no,
Rule and Natalie and them?
there was a heavy
That shit was
sense
dope.
of patriotism. There was that "Proud to be an American."
That shit came out then.
Yeah.
I thought that shit been came out.
No, that was then.
That's the Hulk Hogan song?
No.
What?
Proud to be an American.
What?
Randy Savage rather would have
Yeah.
took that shit.
But so it's a brand. I kind of like
Well, at least I know
it's
I'm
cool
free.
because with all the fucking, it's a brand that just popped up recently, and it's kind of like just, it's a brand that hates all the division that we have and whatnot, as a country, and I kind of respect it because
Yeah.
we need it.
Yeah. OD more than
And we need
anything.
more. I wish more. And it'd be nice if more people, because we're so overwhelmed with one side or the other in terms of opinions that I think the middle ground really needs to start speaking up, and that will help progress society. Having said that, transitioning into also current events, I wish as a country, I wish everything as a country could be so easily come together as it is on the hatred of Skip Bayless. Exactly. Yeah. So I wish exactly. Hear me out.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I blinked out and you said,
Exactly. There it is. So yeah.
what did he do?
So this is the second part. So the other day, Skip Bayless on this Shannon and Skip Undisputed
Right.
basically said that he has no sympathy for Dak Prescott, who
Okay.
just had recently admitted he's going through mental issues due to the loss of his brother.
Skip Bayless is a fucking asshole.
And this is exactly.
He's always been
Skip
one.
Bayless is I always wondered, do they just go up there and say shit just to promote fucking arguing and this and that, just to create
we
an
know for a
entertaining.
fact.
And this proved that to be wrong. And I always wondered, like, is Skip Bayless that much of a fucking shithead?
He is.
He is that much of a fucking
so.
shithead.
Yeah.
He could be nice in so many other ways, but it gets worse. So not only did he go on say because he has no sympathy for Dak Prescott for coming out and saying that he's dealing with mental issues, but then he goes, oh, because you're the fucking quarterback of the nation's team, you shouldn't be shown as vulnerable, this and that. You need to be tougher than that. You're a garbage human being for saying that. That's one.
Right.
The second part is that he doubled down on it. The next day, you think he'd go on the show, and he's like, he stops everything. They stop they center the camera on him, and you think about an apology's about to come. He goes, "My words were misconstrued." And I'm like, dog. Like, after social media blasted him. There's a point where I've kind of said, like, yo, cancel culture. I don't really fuck with cancel culture and this and that. I get the deep down, like, parts of cancel culture, and the ultimate root of it is to prevent shit like this from happening. This is where I could support cancel culture.
Cancel culture is unbalanced.
I just want to take it away from where Skip Bayless should not have a job. Skip Bayless is a worthless human being, and he should go fuck himself and rot in the middle of Oklahoma where he lives. So the world doesn't need people like that. We can get entertainment and sports entertainment from other people. We don't need people putting other people down like that. We need to get improved as a society.
Just stop watching them.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
So,
I learned that you can't trust anything they say, because a lot of the time they say shit whether it's disrespectful or not, just to get.
And it does fathom my mind how
that's
someone like that. And here's another thing to Fox Sports. I don't really like to get political and shit. But it's not coincidental that no one in Fox Sports who is connected to Fox News and has a conservative and whatever fucking background that they have, how has no one told them, yo, you're wrong?
Because it gets the money.
It's so disgusting. It's so fucked up.
Yeah, it gets the money.
Fuck Skip Bayless. You're a piece of shit. I don't care what else you've done. He had a second chance now too. He had the chance to go apologize. Yeah. And he doubled down on what he said. So go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I learned to stop watching.
And I'm glad. And part of me is like, I'm glad. Like, and I think Stephen A. And Stephen A. You could disagree with a lot of things. I disagree with him a lot of times too. But there's a point where he goes and talks about transparency and how you could it's almost, he's like, I think it was him. Someone said like they're glad that they could finally see through people. Oh, because he was talking about the Chiefs fans booing at the moment of unity in the first game. I don't know if you know about that as well. So fans were booing the Chiefs and Texans for holding. It wasn't even kneeling at the. They weren't. No, it wasn't even during the national anthem. It was, I think, before or it was after the national anthem. They all got to the middle of the field, locked arms, and there were fans booing them. This just goes to it's not even about the fucking flag, dog.
It's crazy. Like, what nigga, like, what's his name?
And this is where, and then again, it all comes full circle. What the fuck is going on in this country? And we need more people to really stand up and call this bullshit out.
If I was an athlete, I would never sign to a team in a red state.
So because it's not. That's not the team's. I mean, I want to know because I'm thinking about how I should put this in my bed. But like, granted, maybe the team should do something in response to that. But I mean, they're sitting on the billboards, Black Lives Matter, and whatever. There's a point in line where maybe that doesn't become effective, and clearly that's not been effective, I think, to the fullest extent. And maybe they need to do more, but I wouldn't blame the team for that. The team's the ones going out there and showing unity. Yeah. White and black players. Not kneeling. It's not even during the national anthem. Right. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people, son? And we just need more.
You'll never see me in Kansas if I had the option to leave.
The thing is, in every state, most of them are in blue cities.
I know.
Yeah. Like most teams. Like even in Florida, like Miami's Democrat.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, but they're not in the middle of the
No one wants to live in a Republican city because they're all the fucking shit town anyway. Like I think the biggest population of a Republican city is El Paso, Texas. That's like 5th of cities in Texas alone.
Wait, you said what?
I think the city with the largest population that is Republican, or basically has Republican, like
It's
a
funny 'cause
Republican
that's a
mayor
Spanish
and this and that.
place.
Because the Republicans want to go and say, oh, it's all this
Mexico.
crime,
Yeah.
all this crime
funny
is
'cause
happening
it's
in blue
El
cities and this and
Paso,
that.
and you wanna be-
What name a red city?
Yeah.
Name a city, a big city in America that isn't Democratic. And I looked it up on Wikipedia. El Paso is the one with the largest population. You have in Texas alone, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, and then maybe El Paso.
You said Dallas?
Yeah. In just that state alone,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
it
Texas is
just
fucking huge.
goes to show you, man, this shit is fucked up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wish more people from the middle ground of it that are over the political fucking bullshit speak up and like call this bullshit out for what it is.
Yeah, I learned to never. I can't watch them anymore. I learned because it's all bullshit. I learned
So,
like even when like on a lower scale, when it comes to the Knicks are always relevant when it comes to them because they know how serious Knicks fans take everything. So whether it's good or bad news, they use it, and then when things go wrong, they know, all right, we're automatically gonna get.
We can talk about it because
They're gonna get comments, gonna get retweets, they're gonna get complaints because it's Knicks fans. They're either gonna disagree with it or just share it. So they know no matter what, if you talk about the Knicks, they're gonna get a reaction by default because it's the Knicks.
Yeah.
Like
I just don't understand
Durant.
why he needed to have that. Like, he wasn't even trying to. Like, I don't even
It's
think.
him. That's just him.
Yeah, but that's why where I'm like, he's not even
they're
selling at that point.
yeah,
He's
and-
being himself.
Yeah, the fact that
And he
said-
legit thinks it's more important to keep his mouth shut and be the Dallas Cowboys quarterback than to be there a potential someone who could people who are afraid to speak out about their mental issues look up to someone such as the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. You know how much pressure he goes through enough on a fucking daily basis than to lose his brother and then not be able to open up to speak about the troubles of dealing with
the
that.
fact that you said that he had a second
That's
chance.
why I'm like it's now gotten to the point where it's beyond just what you're selling as a product, but like who you're even hiring as people. So fucks, like I said,
Like
fuck
you said that he had a
Skip
second
Bayless,
chance
man.
and he didn't own that.
He doubled
Didn't
down,
do it.
practically.
And they're allowing it.
Down.
Just shows that they want attention. They know, Nick. Look, we spent fucking 10 minutes talking about this shit.
Yep.
It's just it's such a garbage human being. And like I don't know.
Yeah, fuck Skip Bayless.
Fuck this.
I knew
sports
that,
media,
because I was always be like, oh, you know, I always kind of hated Skip Bayless just for his sports talks alone. And it's like,
No, he's just a
he's a
cocksucker.
fucking dick sucker. And I was like, and there's people be like, no, he's really a nice guy. Like I've listened, even like Stephen A's been like, yo, he's a really nice guy.
he's a
Nigga,
horrible
Lillard
person.
just called him
Fuck
out.
that
Like, yo, you
bullshit.
weren't like this when we
He's
talked.
a
and now you
fucking
being a
garbage,
bitch.
racist fuck. That's what he honestly is. He's worthless.
Could you see him with the hands?
I would kill him.
Oh, shit. Nah.
Not, I wouldn't want to kill him. I'm just saying.
Oh,
like,
you
if I
beat it
fought
like
him,
you
I'd fucking
you lay him out.
yeah, easy. Fuck that. So part of my reason to go last is so y'all didn't have to follow that. So
Yeah, you should have went first. It's all
Yeah.
good.
I was torn. I was like, should I go first or last? So, but yeah, that's my scoop.
Yeah, just don't feed into bullshit. It'll die.
Yeah, so that's it. Any last words for the folks?
Yeah, don't be liking my cousin's picture on the internet, nigga. I'm gonna see that.
She bad?
Nah, nigga.
I'll save her for
We ain't
later.
even talk about hooking up with like extended cousins and shit like
You're
that.
wild.
So on that note, don't kill us.